Home Andrew Street in Massena and in Waddington, serving area families since 1898. AM/PM Mini Mart, corner of Main and West Orvis Street in Massena, open 24 and see how good chicken and seafood can be at Dixie Lee. By the CCOM Federal Credit Union, the credit union that works for you with 3 locations to serve a game. He said the record a little misleading because, as he put it, we haven't played anybody.
Well, they still won 7 games, though.
Drop the puck at center ice. And the puck is dropped, and we're underway. Tommy Dion picks it up. Poke checked off his stick. Bobby Page there for Massena. The headman it to McClaig. McClaig to DeRushy in on the left wing side. Here's DeRushy. Cross ice. Wiley. Oh, he just fired it wide. And the puck is off, or I should say the net is off its moorings. Defiant is taking the face-off for the St. John's team. It comes back into the zone. Little forechecking pressure, but they clear it out to center ice. The puck at the blue line is free. Defiant picks it up, trying to headman it. They move it down. It's Broderick who dumps it deep in the Massena zone. Whistles around behind the net. Bobby Page stops it. Clears it up for DeRushy. DeRushy takes a poke at it. It bounces up on the puck boards. They jam at it. The puck comes free, and it's picked up there by Johnson. Johnson trying to center it in front. It's poke checked away by Dion. He comes back to pick it up. Here's Dion. Headman pass to Wiley. Wiley scoots it ahead. Here's Joe McClaig down the right wing side. McClaig stops about halfway in. Feeds it for DeRushy a little bit behind him. The pass is intercepted by Facette, and it's back out to center ice. Tommy Dion will scoop it up at his own blue line. Here's Dion moving it out. Dion from the red line. Headman pass goes to Northrop as Massena makes a change, as does St. John's. Northrop in behind the net. Takes it in the corner. Northrop still got it. Trying to feed it to Richards. Buffy Richards with it now for Massena. Richards in the corner, left side of the goaltender. He's tied up, and the puck is frozen. Ryan told me, he said that we're a defensively minded club. He says, I'd rather win 2-1 than 7-6. He did say he'd rather win, though. Off the face-off, Massena controlling. Here's Northrop with it. Center right in front. Oh, Richards took a swipe at it, but he kind of was on the back end. He couldn't pick it up. Now Northrop hits the side of the net. Goaltender Guerin steers it into the corner. It's picked up there, out to the blue line, kept in again at the point by Buffy Richards. Now St. John's trying to control it. The puck poked ahead. It's picked up there by Jim Phillips, who clears it out to center ice. Second line, Chris Hay, Jim Phillips, and Roland Blaze. Now the puck right in front of the net, an opportunity. But let's see here. Phillips misfired on it. He clears it back to the point. Lillidahl has it. Lillidahl. And he has it poke checked by Richards. The puck slides free. They jam at it. Still in the Massena zone. Back to pick it up is Northrop for the Raiders. Northrop taken out of the play. Following it up there is McLean. And he's out to center ice, poked back in, and offsides will be called and Ken Hurlbut off the faceoff. It comes back to Shane Olson, who's playing defense along with Matt Chase for St. John's. Olson feeds it in the Massena zone. Back there is Bobby Page. Page feeds it up. Here's Hart. Hart's headman pass is intercepted. Following it up is Page, and he dumps it right on. The save is made by Ricky Guerin. Now the puck picked up by Olson behind his own net. Intercepted. There's Tommy Dion. Dion trying to come up with it. It goes to Hurlbut, center right in front, and Hart couldn't come up with it. Comes back to the blue line out to center ice, where Tommy Dion picks it up. Dion across the blue line. He lugs it in the zone himself. They jam at a big mass of players, and it's fired down the ice. Going to be an icing call against St. John's as it crosses the red line. The Quakes line out there against the Johnson line. Actually, Defiant is taking the face. A quick shot off the face-off, and that one goes high and wide. Whistles back to the point where Peter McLean picks it up. He's going to take a shot. It's gloved by goaltender Guerin. Defiant's line. Defiant centering Chris Johnson and Scott Broderick. Off the face-off, DeRushy. The shot, the kick save made by Guerin. The quick shot. Here's Wiley. His shot. Score! Chris Wiley. Mark DeRushy will pick up the assist, and Massena goes on top. Should we give the time just going to Mark DeRushy? I don't know if there'll be another. We'll wait and see. Off the face-off, the puck in behind the Massena net. The Raiders trying to clear their zone. They jam at it, and we're going to have a penalty. It's going to be Northrop and Buffy Richards, and this pair has really done a great job of killing penalties this year. Richards and Northrop, they're all over the ice. Off the draw, they jam at it. The puck comes in behind the net. It's picked up by Johnson. He's taken out of the play, but right there is Defiant. Defiant drops it back to Campbell at the point. Back to Defiant. In the face-off circle, he drops it behind the net. Page comes up with it, dumps it into the corner. They jam at it. Again, Jim Phillips has it. Feeds it to Defiant behind the net. Back to Chris Johnson goes back to the point. They move around. Johnson has it poke checked away by Page. Northrop picks it up, brings it to center ice. 2-on-2 with Buffy Richards. Here's Richards, a shot from center ice. It was a rising shot. He's gloved by Guerin, and he leaves it. Now the puck in the St. John's end as they try to move it out. Long headman pass intercepted by Page. He just dumps it right back into the St. John's end. Back there to pick it up is Mike Campbell. Campbell out there with Passett. Now the poke check. It comes back to Campbell. Campbell at the red line just dumps in the Massena zone. Whistles in, hits the back of the net. They jam at it there. Tommy Dion picks it up. Dion being double teamed. He says, let's tie it up. Now Bobby Page lends his bulk, and it is tied up. Boring. We're going to see Chris Hayes line out there now for St. John's. Hay taking the face-off. They jam at it. McQuaig and DeRushy trying to kill. McQuaig has it. Dumps it back to the blue line. Here's a shot knocked down by McQuaig. He's got the puck, and he shovels it to center ice. Now DeRushy trying to come up with it. It's taken away from him, and right back come the Irish. Racing down the ice. Here comes Blaze. And his puck is taken away from him by Dion, who just nice and easily feeds it down the length of the ice with 5 seconds left in the St. John's advantage. Now some forechecking by DeRushy. The Irish clear the zone. It's at the red line. McQuaig picks it up. The penalty is up, and Massena on the rush. Now offside will be going to know who the winner is, but we'll know after the game, I'm sure. Now the Irish trying to get something going in the Massena end. The Raiders try to clear. It comes back to the point. Lillidahl has it. Feeds it across to the other side, just dumped into the corner. In fact, it's going to be Steve McIntyre's line for St. John's against the Dave Romeo line, and Hartz for the Raiders. Olsen and Chase are playing the points. Here comes David Romeo. Goes across the blue line. Now they drop the puck. It comes back into the St. John's end. They try to clear. Romeo forechecking, trying to keep it in. He and Hurlbut, they jam at it right in front of the blue line. Dion steps in there and somehow keeps it in, feeds it to Hurlbut. It gets through the goalie. He sticks it into the corner. Now Romeo putting some forechecking pressure on. He's got it behind the net. Romeo takes it from right to left. He's in the slot. Here's Romeo. Hey, he shoots. He scores! David Romeo puts Massena up 2-0. And first of all, out there, he's going to take the face-off for the Irish. Richards with a puck now starts to move it out. The headman a little bit too far for Northrop. They jam at it. Puck slides into the corner. Northrop after it there. Trying to move it to Richards in the face-off circle. It bounces away from him. Back comes St. John's as they go and break through. Here's an opportunity for the Irish. It's broken up, though, nicely by Frigo. Now Johnson with it at the blue line, trying to move it through. He fires it right in front. The puck sitting in the crease. Nobody there for St. John's. They jam at it, and Richards, or I should say Northrop, picks it up. Here comes Northrop now. It's 3-on-2 again from Massena. Northrop leading the charge in on the right side. He dumps the puck behind the net. Now Timmy Dowd has it, trying to feed it to Northrop. It comes around the ice. It's picked up by Broderick. He can't clear the zone. As Chilton keeps it in, makes a good move. His shot, short side, a wide angle. It's back to the point. Castleman can't keep it in. In fact, he took a swipe at it. Here comes Defiant, breaking in on the left side. Centering it across the ice. It's broken up, though, and Massena gets it back. Timmy Dowd. And we've got a 3-on-2 the other way. Here comes Northrop. Massena's going to change their line. As Northrop just dumps it on the backhand deep in St. John's territory. Picked up there by Campbell. This is Mike Campbell, the defenseman. Campbell and Wiley jam for it. It comes around on the other side to Facette. Facette trying to clear it back to Campbell. Wiley trying to bother him again. The puck comes out to the blue line. DeRushy has it. DeRushy now steers it into the corner. Centering pass all the way across the ice, and the Irish clear it out to center ice. Castleman feeding it over to Robbie Chilton. Chilton steps by a check, trying to dump it ahead. It bounces off a couple of sticks, and it comes to McQuaig. McQuaig into the corner for Wiley. Wiley, nice pass back to McQuaig. Short side shot, this save made by Guerin, and he can't fall on it, and Wiley pokes it in. DeRushy fed it over to him. I think McQuaig got a piece of it as well. And this is the best offensive first period we've seen Massena have this year, I think. Here comes McQuaig. His shot from center ice is saved by Guerin, and he's going to hold on as Chris Wiley right on top of him. Mentioned, Reg, while you had the headset off, having probably their best offensive first period we've seen this year. Usually they've been slow and starting. Not tonight so far. Now St. John's trying to clear it ahead. It's intercepted by Bobby Page at the Massena blue line. This headman a little bit too far for everybody. Comes back to the St. John's blue line. It's intercepted. And now here come the Irish as they try to get in. Murphy's going to let the puck go by because Tommy Dion's there to pick it up. Here's Dion. Headman for Wiley goes off his skate and deep into St. John's territory. After it is DeRushy there. DeRushy knocks the defenseman off the play, trying to come up with a puck. He does. There's DeRushy behind the net. taking advantage of his size, centering it right in front. The puck bouncing side of the net, and Guerin gets a glove on it and holds on. I believe this is McIntyre's line for St. John's. Face off left side of Guerin, rather.
Paul Harvey and the red.
Well, Massena has been just forechecking like crazy, and when the puck does occasionally get into the zone of Massena, their defense is playing well enough to keep it from getting any good opportunities. But now here comes McIntyre into the Massena zone, and he gets the first shot on net. No sooner do you say that, Red, at Romeo's line. I think the Raiders have decided that's the way they're going to win this year. You got to play that defensive game. The forwards have to help,
and then really doing a good job forechecking.
Off the draw, they jam at it. Hurlbut trying to come up with it. It's apparently underneath Matt Hart. Dan Murphy in the Massena net. They jam at it. Puck comes free. Here's a shot taken by St. John's. Goes wide back to the point. They move it around. In behind the net. Finally coming in to help out. The puck goes side of the net. There's a couple of semi-good opportunities. Now Hart trying to come up with it. He leaves it for Chilton. Chilton, long headman pass. It's going to be an icing call against Massena. Buffy Richards with Scott Northrop and Tim Dowd. Tommy Dion has the puck. He's playing defense along with Bobby Page. He clears it out to center ice. Picked up there by Facette. Facette loses to Northrop. Northrop breaking in on the right wing side. Northrop upended, gets back up again. Now he's taken down behind the net. The puck comes free to Buffy Richards. Here's Richards looking for Dion right in front. Dion can't get the shot off. And back out comes St. John's. Breaking down the ice, here's Broderick. Broderick steps by a check nicely, trying to center it. It's broken up at the point. Now the puck comes back in front of the slot. It's poke checked away by Tim Dowd, doing a good bit of back checking. Dowd backs it out to center ice. Now picked up there by Chris Johnson again for St. John's, feeding it ahead for Broderick. His pass intercepted by Tommy Dion. Dion 1-on-5, drops it by one defenseman. Dion in the corner. They try to take him out of the play. He's still got the puck. Buffy Richards comes in to help out. Dion finally has it taken away as he is triple teamed, and here comes Defiant. Defiant breaking down the ice, trying to feed it deep into the Massena zone. It goes into the corner. Page takes Defiant out of the play. He wonders which way the truck went, and Buffy Richards steps in to pick up the puck. Feeding it over for Tommy Dion. Dion moves it up. Now he stops, changes direction, looking to pass, goes to Tim Dowd. Dowd trying to whistle it out. It's kept in at the point on the backhand, back deep into the Massena zone. Here comes Tommy Dion again. Ahead to Northrop. Northrop feeds to an open wing. That pass is intercepted by Jim Phillips. His pass in turn intercepted by Tommy Dion. It's out to center ice. Now DeRushy with it as Massena's changing their lines to Bobby Page. Page, the headman, goes to Northrop. Northrop taken out of the play. The puck across the blue line. Off the face-off. We've got Chris Hayes' line out there for St. John's. And the Bill McCuaig line for Massena. Peter McLean playing 1 point. He gets it up to Wiley. Wiley trying to feed it ahead. St. John's now trying to do a little forechecking. They've been fairly successful this last minute or so. Now the puck goes right in front. Out to the point, kept in there by the Irish again. They just dump it deep. Peter McLean with it. Around the boards it goes to Mark DeRushy. Here comes DeRushy starting to move it. His headman pass is intercepted. He gets it back again. Feeds it down the ice. It'll be an icing call again. Steve McIntyre's line out there against the David Romeo line. Bobby Page over to Tommy Dion. Dion tied up. The puck, now Page throws a body, and it comes free. Out to the blue line, kept in at the point. Page now has it. Headman for Romeo. Romeo's pass intercepted. They jam at it, and Page steps in. Poke checks it into the St. John's end. They get it right back again. Dion gets it with a stick. Ahead to Hurlbut. Hurlbut to Romeo. Back to Hurlbut. Hurlbut breaking in right side. Centering pass right in front, and Romeo misfired on it. He had a good opportunity for goal number 2 for him. Now Romeo with it behind the net. Looking for the shot. Trying to get it to Dion. Dion's got it. He takes a shot. Fired it wide. Now it's Hurlbut. And let's see here. We're going to see Bill McCuaig out there with Mark DeRushy and Buffy. Buffy Richards going to play the left point. Tommy Dion will play the right point. Chris Wiley will be the left wing. There we go. So the faceoff will come in the St. John's zone. Massena on the power play. Back to the point it goes. Here's Tommy Dion. Over to Buffy Richards. He winds his shot. Fired it wide. They jam at it behind the net. Chris Wiley picks it up. Goes back to Richards at the point. Back to Wiley. Wiley in the faceoff circle right in front to DeRushy. DeRushy gets the backhander off. And the save is made by Guerin. Now the puck in the corner. DeRushy with it. Drops it back to the point. Buffy Richards over to Tom Dion. Oh, it jumped over his stick out to center ice. Now Massena has to regroup. It comes to McQuaig. He looks for it. Drops it back for Tommy Dion. Dion goes to DeRushy. DeRushy steps in. It's taken off his stick. They jam at him. McQuaig gets it back to the point. Dion. Back to McQuaig. Halfway in. He comes right across. Right in front. Deflected just wide. The rebound. Oh, it hit the goalpost. The puck cleared and out to center ice. And Massena had the goalie beat that time, but it hit the goalpost. Now back comes DeRushy again. He just feeds it deep into the corner. Back to try to pick it up there is Mike Campbell. Campbell feeds it all the way down the ice. We're down to 30 seconds left in the Massena power play. Buffy Richards skates back, pick up the puck. Here's Richards behind his own net. Starts to move it ahead. Takes his time. Feeding it for Wiley. The pass to Wiley's intercepted, and it comes back to Richards again with 20 seconds in the power play. Now Bill McQuaig. McQuaig's headman pass again intercepted, and the Irish have managed to stymie the Massena power play. Just 10 seconds left in the power play. Now here comes Dion. Dion right down the middle, steps by a check, steps by another check. Here comes Dion, trying to center. It goes to McQuaig. McQuaig, the penalty is up. Now it goes to Northrop. He shoots. The save, the rebound, another save. The rebound goes into the corner. Couple of opportunities for Massena again. Here's McQuaig dropping it back. Here's a shot, and the goaltender had lost his stick, and the stick stopped the puck from going in the net. Northrop, because Richards, of course, just on the power play, so we're going to give him a little bit of a rest. And Dowd has the puck, feeding it for David Romeo behind the net. Romeo moving around, gets by a check. Here's Romeo, takes it right the side of the net, looking to get a shot off. Northrop, he pokes it, and he goes in the net over the goaltender, as Guerin had come out to try to poke it away, and he was free. Off the draw. The puck bouncing around at center ice. Comes to Peter McLean. He's out there with Chilton. There's Chilton with it. Headman to David Romeo. Romeo feeding it into Tim Dowd. It goes in on goaltender, and Guerin sticks it back out to center ice. Sliding back into the Massena zone. Back there is Robbie Chilton. Chilton behind his own net. Now he changes directions. Starts out right side of the Massena goaltender. Chilton's headman kept it at the point. Here's an opportunity. Broderick feeding it right in front. Oh, nice kick save. A rebound. They score. No goal. He waved it off. The net was off its moorings, I think. A good game in face-offs against OFA, and he wins that one. It's back to Page. I would say he had to win at least 85-90% of the face-offs against OFA. Now the puck deep into the St. John zone. Comes right on Guerin, and he sticks it into the corner. We're going to have a penalty that time. It's going to go against Massena. It's going to be a roughing the goaltender penalty against Hurlbut, I believe. Here's Defiant. Right in front. They've got a chance. Johnson scores! From Todd Defiant, and that'll nullify the penalty as St. John scores with 4 seconds left in the period. And that'll take care of the period right there. So a lot more scoring than we're used to seeing in the first period as Massena scores 4 goals. St. John scores 1, but
if they don't sort of change their style, unless something happens to Massena, Massena should go on, I would think. If he looks at the first period, 2 periods to play.
That's right.
Anything could happen.
30 minutes of regulation hockey left, so that's right. And off the draw, the puck comes back to the blue line of St. John's. Campbell feeds it ahead. It's intercepted. Dion, the headman, goes to DeRushy. DeRushy breaks by the defenseman, centering it right in front. It comes to McQuaig. McQuaig inside of the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Gets it right in front to DeRushy. DeRushy over to Wiley. He shoots. The save made. The rebound comes back to DeRushy. He shoots again. The rebound. They jam at it right in front. The puck's still free. They poke at it, and finally the Irish clear it back to the blue line and out to center ice. And Massena with about 4 real good chances there, and they just couldn't get it past the goaltender. Right back come the Raiders. Here comes DeRushy across the blue line. Poke checked away from him, comes to McQuaig. They jam at it. McQuaig still got it. Now Broderick takes it away, feeds it back to center ice, where Tommy Dion is for Massena. Dion brings it right back in, looking to feed it through the middle. Here comes DeRushy right in front. DeRushy shoots. Oh, he fired it just wide. Wiley has it, trying to center it. It goes to McQuaig. McQuaig's got the puck. DeRushy, he scores! Third time, Reg. I would say maybe Wiley might pick up an assist. Maybe Tommy Dion. We'll wait and see on the official, but Massena goes ahead 5-0. Buffy Richards line out there now. Headmans it. So they stay tied. Usually when one of them scores, the other one does. We're talking about McQuaig and both McQuaig and DeRushy up to 25 points and in the scoring lead here. The line. So we're going to put Mr. Tomothy and Mr. O'Brien to work here doing a little groundskeeping. St. John scoring late in the end of the first period. To get that first goal in the second period is It's got to be a plus. They jam at it. McLean kicks at it. It comes to Northrup. Poke checked away from him. McLean has it behind his own net. Feeding it ahead for Northrup. Northrup to Buffy Richards. Richards breaking down one-on-one. Now he's got Dowd with him. Feeds it to Dowd a little bit too hard. And Dowd can't control. The puck comes back to the blue line and out to center ice. They jam at it there. It's Jim Phillips with it. Steps by a check at his blue line. Feeding it ahead. Intercepted. Here's Dowd right back from Massena. Dowd trying to dump it ahead. Following through is Chilton. The puck bouncing around. Richards has it. He steps by a check. Takes it across. Richards upended at the blue line. The puck comes free. And back comes St. John's. Breaking down the ice. Here's Blaze with it. Has it taken away. The puck to Dowd. Dowd trying to clear the zone. He's checked. It's dumped right back in. And an offside at the McIntyre line off the face-off. The puck comes to the Massena blue line. Bobby Page with it. Over to Tommy Dion. Dion moves it ahead. Over to Page. He kind of lost the puck. Comes to Hart. Hart dumps it deep in the St. John's end. Back to try to pick it up there is Shane Olson. Around the boards, they jam at it. Puck comes free in the face-off circle. Olson has it taken away. Here's Hurlbut. Now the puck goes to Guerin, the goaltender, who sticks it into the corner. Hurlbut after him, moving it along behind the net. He's taken out of the play. Stepping in there is Hart. Now Hurlbut has it right in front of the slot to Romeo. He can't get the shot off. It's poke checked away, and back comes Garth Brown. Brown shot from center ice is deflected wide. Comes right in front to Murphy, and he clears it out about halfway to Hurlbut. Hurlbut can't control it. Goes in the net from behind the net, and St. John Murphy. So both teams scoring here early in the second period. Now the Massena first line back out there again. They bring it into the St. John's end. Wiley throws the check, gets the puck. Here's Wiley. Back to Chilton at the point. He just swipes it into the corner. Mark DeRushy. DeRushy in the face-off circle. He takes the backhander right on. The rebound goes just wide. And the Irish try to clear it out. McLean can't keep it in. And here's a 2-on-1 for St. John's. Breaking down on the left side. Here's an opportunity for the Irish. A good play by Robbie Chilton to break that one up. And back comes the Massena Red Raiders. Here's McClegg. Headman pass intercepted, but it does come to DeRushy anyway. DeRushy takes it across the blue line, trying to feed to Wiley. Right in front, the defenseman picks it up. Campbell, he's taken out of the play, and McClegg has the puck. McClegg is checked into the corner. Nice check by Johnson. The puck comes free to DeRushy. DeRushy trying to feed McClegg. It's intercepted there by Defiant. Defiant clearing around the boards. Chilton takes the shot across the goal mouth, but wide. Now DeRushy after it. He's got the puck. Now to Wiley. Wiley trying to feed it through. Defiant intercepts, clears it out to center ice. And Page and Dion will be playing the points. Off the face-off, it comes to Bobby Page. Page steps across, feeds it in. They jam at it, and it's poke checked right back out to center ice. And in fact, slides deep down into the Massena zone. Back there is Richards for the Raiders. Buffy Richards with a puck. Starts to move it ahead. Steps by a check. There's Richards across the blue line, trying to drop the pass. It's intercepted and steered back to center ice. Bobby Page has it for Massena. Page feeding it over to Dion. Dion ahead for Richards. He just deflects it into the corner. After it is Dowd, the goaltender out to poke it. It comes back to the point. Here's Page's shot right on the save made by Guerin. Dion off the faceoff. They jam at it. St. John's controls it out to center ice. And in fact, all the way deep into the Massena zone. Page after it. He's being forechecked by Jim Phillips. Page starts to move it ahead. Here comes Page. Long headman pass intercepted and right back in to the penalty box, I guess.
Stepped in, intercepted the pass.
Yeah, it looks good if it works, but it doesn't often work.
The odds are against you.
Off the face-off, they jam at it, Defiant. Now McClegg takes it away from him, moves it along the boards. He's tied up, comes free somehow. Here's McClegg circling behind the net. He feeds it back to the point, and the pass back by DeRushy to Dion was too far, and Massena has to regroup. Here comes DeRushy, stepping by a check to McClegg. McClegg looking to move. DeRushy right in the slot. DeRushy trying to get the shot off. He can't, and it's underneath the goaltender. They jam at it, and the whistle has blown. The
Goaltender to score. Massena 5, St. John's 2.
He comes out of his net quite a lot, doesn't he?
And way out.
Yeah.
Way out.
Up in the St. John's end, Defiant, and McClegg wins the face-off. It comes to DeRushy in the corner, trying to move it around to McClegg. McClegg steps by a check in the slot. He shoots. Right in front, they knock it in. No goal. DeRushy was in the crease, I think. I think Brown. Off the face-off, they jam at it. And the puck comes deep into St. John's end, picked up by Shane Olson. Clears it ahead, and breaking down is St. John's. They dump it deep into the Massena zone. It comes around behind the net. And it's picked up there by Matt Hart. Hart trying to move it up along the boards. He's intercepted. Chilton comes up with it. Chilton poke checked away. It comes to McLean. McLean behind his own net now, being forechecked. McLean still has it, trying to feed it around for Hart. They jam at it there as Trombley steps in. He loses it to McLean. Peter McLean starts to move it ahead, circling back. As Massena a little bundled up right now, it comes to Ken Hurlbut. Hurlbut has it poke checked away. They jam at it, and finally Hurlbut manages to get it out to center ice. They're right back in again as the puck comes deep in the Massena zone. McClaig after it. McClaig behind his own net, feeding it for Hart. Hart gets by a check out to center ice. Picked up by McIntyre. McIntyre feeds it over to Campbell. Campbell's pass intercepted for a second. They jam at it right at the red line. The puck bouncing around. We have a whistle, and somebody handled it, I think. And here it's going to be Johnson taking the face-off for St. John's. They jam at it. Richards has the puck now. Trying to bounce it ahead. The puck goes high in the air on the deflection. Dowd steps in there into the zone. Now it's right back out again as the Irish try to clear to the Massena zone. Picked up by Dion. Headman pass. Beautiful. Here comes Northrop breaking in right in front. Shoots. And it goes in the net. And holy cow. As the net came off its mooring after the puck went in the net. The pass.
That's what I like about these two referees. They're there. They're right in the right place at the right time to make the call.
Well, they've been doing it long enough.
They've been doing it long enough, but they do a good job. But they're in.
Reffing is being in the right position. Off the face-off, Tommy Dion with a puck at his own blue line. Looking to move it ahead. His headman pass is bounced free. It comes back to Dowd. Dowd can't control. Back out to center ice. Here comes St. John's Jim Phillips. He dumps it deep into the Massena zone. Tommy Dion after it there. He and Phillips go together. Dion comes away with the puck, trying to feed it ahead. They jam at it. And Buffy Richards comes in to help pry it up along with Scott Northrop.
Northrop really did all the work, but the pass was set up by Dion.
Oh, nice pass.
Yeah, beautiful pass.
Chris Hayes line out there now against, let's see, against McClaig's line back out for Massena. Off the face-off. They jam at it, and Massena comes away with it. Here comes Chilton. Chilton, the headman for DeRushy, breaking down the right side. Oh, he gets by a check. Here's DeRushy, centering pass, right. Oh, and the defenseman almost scored. Now the puck comes. Wiley tries to back pass it, and it gets by Chilton and goes deep into the Massena zone. Lee Frigo coming back for it. He skates away with it. Frigo up along to DeRushy to McClaig. McClaig out of the zone. Taken out of the play. The puck comes free. Dandro picks it up. Now DeRushy steals from him. It's still at the blue line. Now McClaig's going to take it in left side. Here comes McClaig in toward the center to DeRushy. The puck taken away from him nicely by Jim Phillips. And the puck whistles back to Frigo. His shot goes right on the save. And Guerin, that puck bounced off a couple of players on the way through, and Guerin's going to fall on top of it. McLean will play the points for Massena. First time we've seen these two work together tonight. Face off right side, and I think they're going to toss David Romeo out of the face-off circle. Hart takes the draw, it comes behind the net, picked up by Matt Chase for the Irish. Chase trying to clear it, he can't. Hurlbut keeps it in, it goes free behind the net. Olsen after it, Romeo takes him out of the play. Olsen, a big fella, and he managed to get the puck back up, feeds it ahead, and down the ice comes St. John's. They're just going to dump it into the Massena zone. It whistles around behind the net. They try to move it around. And it's back out to center ice as Massena trying to break. Here's Hart breaking down the left wing side. Matt Hart trying to drop the pass. It comes free. Hurlbut has it in the corner. He's upended. It comes to Hart. Hart can't control. It's taken away from him. And back comes Garth Brown. Brown trying to head the man for McIntyre. McLean tries to take him out of the play. He does nicely. And McLean comes back for Massena. Stepping by a check, kicks it out to center ice to David Romeo. Romeo, a sprawling sweep check by the Irish. Clears it back to the Massena zone. McLean to Page. Here's Bobby Page. He's going to make the rush. Here's Page, and it's poke checked away from him. Good play by the defenseman that time as Matt Chase did a good job on Page. Back to center ice it comes. Dion with it. Trying to feed it back. Chase intercepts and feeds it deep into the Massena zone. Whistles around the boards. It comes to Northrop. Northrop leaves it for Richards. I don't think that was intentional, but it worked out. Here's Richards getting by a sprawling sweep check. Feeds to Dion. Dion, the long headman for Dowd. Dowd breaking down the ice, trying to catch up with it. He does. Here's Dowd, centering pass. Oh, nobody there. And right back comes St. John's. As they move it up, it's Todd Defiant. Defiant ahead to Broderick. Broderick and Castleman go together, and the puck slides free. It's picked up by Tommy Dion. Dion, the headman. A little end-to-end hockey right here. Comes back to the Irish blue line. They break it up. Here's the intercepted pass by Northrop. He has to wait. It comes to Dow. Dow just dumps it deep into the St. John's end. Richards chasing in after it. Steps by a check in the corner. Richards now being tied up, and we get the whistle. And with 5:21, they'll be out there against the Chris Hay line. Face off in the St. John's end. Off the draw, the puck back to the blue line. DeRushy steps into it. It comes free. DeRushy's got it again. Here's DeRushy now taken out of the play. He still has the puck. It's poke checked into the corner. Now McCraig steps in there. It comes to DeRushy behind the net. Here's DeRushy upended, trying to move it out in front. They shoot the rebound, the save, and I think goaltender Ricky Guerin has it underneath him as they'll feed it deep into the corner. Back there to pick it up is Lillidahl for St. John's, feeding it around for Blaze. Now it's kept in by Dion. Dion has it poke checked away by Blaze. Out to center ice. Here comes St. John's. Now breaking up the play is McCraig. The Irish trying to move it ahead. It comes to Phillips. He just dumps it deep into the Massena zone. Back there is Tommy Dion. Dion trying to whistle it around. Phillips intercepts, brings it back to the point. They get the shot right on. No, it didn't quite get through as Dion stopped it before it did. Now he feeds it ahead. Here comes McCraig, a 3-on-2 for Massena, feeding to DeRushy, or Wiley rather, his shot. He fired it high and wide. Puck whistling around the boards. Dion trying to poke check it. He gets it in the corner. DeRushy throws the check. Centering pass right in front, intercepted. Back to the point it goes. Dion, his shot through a screen. Nice kick save by Guerin. I don't know how he saw that one. I don't think traffic in front of him. He made a nice save.
He did, good save.
Now the puck comes to McCraig. McCraig shot. The save, the rebound right in front. It comes to Dion, steps by a check. Right in front, he shoots it. It's knocked down, goes wide. Massena with all kinds of pressure. It goes into the corner. They jam at it, try to tie it him. No, it's poked free. The puck comes behind the net. It's finally picked up there by Blaze, who tries to clear the zone. He can't. There's Dion Wise, his shot knocked down. The rebound comes right back to Dion. They jam at it, and finally, it's out to center ice and down into the Massena zone. And I'll tell you, that line for St. John's wants off.
They're tired.
Now the Raiders start to move it out. Here's Dion on the pass from DeRushy, and Massena's going to make a change as well. Dion out there with McLean, and McLean's just going to dump it into the St. John's end. Picked up there by Scott Trombley. Trombley moving it around the boards, now right in front. And finally it's out to center ice, and a sprawling speed check again by McLean broke that one up as St. John's trying to get something going. Now the puck comes back to the blue line. It comes out to center ice. Chilton has to regroup. Feeds it over to Hurlbut. Hurlbut, oh, his pass, a little bit too far for everybody. The Irish control back to the Massena blue line. Chilton has it there, trying to feed it ahead. It comes back in the zone. Chilton falls down. We're going to have a tripping call there on Hart, as McIntyre would have had an opportunity, but he was upended by Hart. Yeah, there's seconds left to go here in period number 2 on one side, and I believe it's going to be Johnson on the other side. Puck comes back to the point. Dandrell playing 1 point. He's got the puck right now, feeding it through to Defiant. Defiant to Johnson. They come right in front, and it's steered into the corner by the Red Raiders. Now Johnson with a puck again. Cross-ice pass goes to Campbell. Campbell dumps it in behind the net. Phillips picks it up there. Here's Phillips in the face-off circle. Back to Dandrell. His shot knocked down. The puck comes free. Bobby Page whistles it down the ice, and back to pick it up is Mike Campbell, the defenseman. He just dumps it back into the Massena zone. All the way around the ice it goes. Phillips goes after with Page. The puck comes free back to the point. Dandrell, they jam at it. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson trying to slide it through. That pass deflected. Goes into the corner. Now back to Dandrell at the point. Dandrell looking to move it. Trying to feed it through to Johnson. Johnson, 39 seconds left in the power play to Dandrell. His shot through a screen, and I think the save was made by Murphy. And Richards picks it up and dumps it down the length of the ice. Stop there, side of the net by Ricky Guerin. 25 seconds left in the power play. Massena makes some penalty-killing changes now, and Chilton steps in and picks up the puck. Chilton brings it across the blue line now, looking, takes it in behind the net. Chilton trying to center, comes right back to him. Here's Chilton, has it poke checked away by Dandrell. They jam at it. McCraig has it. Now Chilton gets a backhand shot right on, and Guerin makes the save. 5 seconds left in the St. John's power play as Bill McCraig trying to forecheck the puck down to the blue line of Massena. Picked up there by St. John's as they get it in the zone. Here's an opportunity right in front, and a good defensive play made there by Peter McLean to break up a pass. And back comes Massena, 2-on-1, McCraig to Rushy. Here's DeRushy, feeding to McCraig, and a little bit too far for him, goes into the corner. McCraig with it now, back to the point. Peter McLean, his shot, deflected right in front and stopped, and right back out to center ice, and down the ice. That'll be an icing call. Off the face-off. The puck comes in behind the net. The Irish trying to clear it. And and it comes out to center ice. Here comes McIntyre. Headman pass is going to be an icing call. They tried to get the draw against Steve McIntyre. Off the face-off, the puck in behind the net. They jam at it, and St. John's clears it ahead. Here's Brown. Long headman pass intercepted by Dion. Dion breaking for DeRushy. DeRushy across the blue line. He's in the corner. DeRushy trying to center it. His pass intercepted. Back comes St. John's Brown. Brown just loses it off his skate. It comes to Dion in his own net. Or in his own end, I should say. Here's Dion stopping. Starts to move it. Long headman pass goes to Wiley. Wiley has it poke checked away back into the Massena zone. Here's an opportunity. The shot. The save made. Nice one by Murphy. That shot taken from the left point by Cleveland. More scoring by Massena early in the game. Defiant will take the face-off. Off the draw. The puck comes to Peter McLean with 7 seconds left to play in the period. McLean behind his net. Whistles it around the boards for Northrop. Northrop just clears the center ice as the buzzer sounds. And that'll end the second period. So Massena picked in the second period after 2 periods of play here at the Massena A, OFA at Saranac Lake, MAI at Malone, St. John's at Thousand Island, St. Lawrence Central at Salmon River, and Plattsburgh at Potsdam. That's a 3 o'clock game. Northwood B, that's the same. That's at 3:30. So the only night game on Saturday, McCraig has the puck. Feeding it over to DeRushy. DeRushy breaks in. Takes it into the corner. Centering pass goes back to the point. Dion, he gets a shot off. The rebound comes behind the net. Oh, fired it just wide. In fact, that may have hit the goal. Hit the post. Now Massena trying to control it again. It's poke check back to center ice. Tommy Dion with it. Dion's upended. The puck comes free into the Massena zone, and it's picked up by Bobby Page. So Massena with some opportunities. Now it's Phillips with it for St. John's, feeding it in behind the net. They jam at it, Blaze after it. He and McCraig go together. McCraig comes away with the puck and starts out. McCraig just dumps it into the St. John's end, comes behind the net, stopped by the goaltender. He leaves it there for Lillidahl, the defenseman. Now DeRushy steals the pass. Here's DeRushy in on the left side again. DeRushy right in the crease, the backhander, the kick save made by Ricky Garand. Now the puck comes free to McCraig. Back to the point to Chilton. Chilton fires it into the corner. Picked up there by Dandrew. Dandrew can't clear. McLean steps in, takes the shot, deflected right on. The rebound cleared back out. And it goes, no, it's not out now. It's out to center ice. Buffy Richards, Massena trying to make a line change. Taken away from him. Comes back in the Massena zone. St. John's will make a line change as well. Here comes the headman pass to Tim Dowd. Dowd looking to move it across the blue line into some traffic. Richards steps in there, tries to throw a check. They jam at it, comes out to center ice. Intercepted by Robbie Chilton. Chilton, the headman at Dowd. Dowd kicks it into the corner. After it there, here's Dowd behind the net trying to center it. That pass is intercepted, and right back comes Chris Johnson. Johnson controlling the puck for St. John's. He's their big scorer. He's going to dump it deep into the Massena zone. Back there is Chilton to try to pick it up. Chilton slides it ahead for Northrop. Northrop steps back behind his own net, feeding it over to Dion. Dion gets by a check, starts to move it ahead. Dion's headman pass goes to Northrop, bounces off his stick. Back comes St. John's Defiant. He's just going to dump it deep in the Massena zone. It's the back of the net. Broderick tries to center and went off Dion's skate. And I'll tell you something, Murphy had to be quick on that one to make the save. Now the puck comes free. Here comes Dion out to center ice. Ahead to Dowd. Across the blue line. Dowd's going to get the shot off. It's deflected off the ice surface. They jam at it. Back to the point. Page shot right on the save. The rebound. Oh, but he fired it right into the goaltender. And another save made by Ricky Garand and Massena. Off the face. The puck picked up behind the net. It's Shane Olsen. Olsen with it. Clearing around the boards. It comes free to Romeo. Romeo steps by a check. Starts to move it right in front. Oh, but hits the goalpost. Nice pass from David Romeo. Back to the point and out to center ice as the Irish try to move. No, it isn't. Hurlbut keeps it in somehow. There's Hurlbut, gets a shot off. Not a hard one as he was upended. The save is made. The puck cleared around the boards by Scott Trombley. Now they move it ahead. Kept in again by Massena. Romeo loses his feet. The puck back down into the Massena zone where Tommy Dion picks it up off the boards. Right back to the St. John's zone. They try to clear their zone. It comes to Bobby Page. Page trying to feed it ahead. They jam it right in front of the blue line. Comes back to Page. He comes up with it again. Bobby Page with it. Cross ice pass goes to Dion. Dion drops it back to Page. Page looking to move it ahead. Off the boards for Wiley. A little little bit too far. Wiley comes up with it anyway. And backhands it to DeRushy. Here's DeRushy right in front. The shot, the save, the rebound. Wiley takes a swipe at it. It goes into the corner to McQuaig. McQuaig trying to go in front. The puck free. They jam at it. The puck back out. And here comes St. John's breaking out again. Into the Massena zone it goes. Bobby Page racing for it. Page trying to get it to McQuaig. They jam at it. It comes free to Dion right in front. He moves it in behind the net. Here's Dion being forechecked. Moves it ahead for Wiley. Wiley to McQuaig. A little bit too far for him. That's intercepted. Right back into the Massena zone. Tommy Dion comes back for it. Circles. It's taken out of the play by Phillips. Dion gets his legs back again. Now he's upended. Page says, let's tie it up. He does. And we'll have a face-off. We got a penalty, I think, coming up. Tommy Dion's going to get a penalty. Hit after the whistle is what it was. Dons goes on the power play. Here's Campbell with it. He winds. His shot deflected into the corner. They jam at it there. Moving the puck around. St. John's controlling. Behind the net, here's Johnson. Johnson, their big scorer, goes back to the point. Here's another shot. Goes high over the net. And in behind the net. Comes back to Campbell. Campbell trying to feed it through. Now back to the point, and Campbell can't catch up with it. It comes out to center ice. Campbell with it. 1 minute left in the power play. The puck whistles around the boards. Defiant after it there. Defiant can't control. McLean comes up with it. Jams to Richards, and he lost it down the length of the ice. Stopped behind the net by goaltender Ricky Guerin. He's going to leave it for Eric Dandrew. Dandrew moving ahead for Campbell. Campbell just dumps it again into the Massena zone. Hits the side of the net. And McLean tries to tie it up. Now Johnson steps in there. Goes back to Campbell at the point. Campbell feeding it to Johnson. Johnson trying to move it through. There's Johnson. Back to the point it goes. Here's Dandrew's shot. Murphy makes the save. The puck's sitting right in front. And back to the point it goes. Here's Campbell sliding it through. That goes wide around the boards. They jam at it. Northrop poke checks it. Chilton. Oh, he just took a blast at it. Knocked it down the ice with 15 seconds left in the St. John's power play. 9.5 left in the third period. Oh, here comes St. John's. Here comes Dandrew. His shot, fired it wide. Puck whistles to Frigo. He takes a swipe at it to McQuaig, and McQuaig takes it out to DeRushy. Here's DeRushy. The penalty is up. DeRushy takes it across the blue line. Poke checked away from him. It comes out to center ice. Here's McQuaig, feeding for a streaking Wiley. Wiley trying to get by the check. They jam at it, and the goaltender's way out of his net to cover it up. And we'll have a face-off with 9:08 left to go.
Gary Ryan's been there for a number of years. He does a good job.
There's Wiley's shot. Score! The hat trick! The face-off, McQuaig will get the assist. Trying to get the shot off, the puck checked away. It comes free. Back to the point. Bobby Page with it. Page trying to get it through the middle. His pass is intercepted, and back comes Garth Brown. Brown feeding it ahead for Cleveland. Romeo line. Romeo's got a goal tonight, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Second goal. Here comes Lee Frigo from Massena. Just dumps it deep. Ken Hurlbut going after it there behind. Oh, he's taken out of the play by Olsen. The puck comes to Hart. Hart tied up in the corner. They jam at it as Chase and Hart tie it up. And Blaze. Off the face-off. Puck into the corner. St. John's picks it up, dumps it down the ice. That'll be an icing. And the following Wednesday, it's Northwood. And then we're on the road as we'll be broadcasting from Potsdam the following Saturday, a week from this Saturday. Off the draw. The puck into the corner. Dowd after it. He can't come up with it. Whistles around the boards. McLean keeps it in with a skate. Now he feeds it into the corner. They jam at it. The puck comes to Northrop. Northrop steps by a check. Dowd picks it up in the corner. Dowd looking to pass it. The goalie got a stick on it. Steers it back into the corner. Now Northrop picks it up for Massena. Northrop stepping by a check. Northrop's tied up trying to get the puck. Now Buffy Richards steps in to help out. Richards has it in the corner. Looking, centers right in front. Down, shoots. Oh, behind the net. Nice pass by Richards. And the puck is cleared down the length of the ice, and it goes right on, so that's not going to be icing. And Murphy leaves it for Chilton. Chilton whistles it around the boards, kept in at the point by the Irish. They fired right in front, an opportunity, a shot. Murphy makes the save. A good save by Murphy again. As Massena a little bit of a giveaway in their own end. Now they jam at it. McLean moves it along the boards. He's still got it, looking to tie it up. Now he moves it along the boards and kicks it ahead for Dowd, and Dowd comes up with it. To meet out, moving it out. Ahead man, Buffy Richards. Richards across the blue line, breaking in right side. He shoots. The save made by Ricky Guerin. Now the puck cleared down the ice again, and it whistled off a Massena stick, so icing will not be called. Murphy leaves it behind the net. 7 minutes even left to play here in the third period. The puck comes to Northrop. Northrop feeds it ahead for DeRushy. DeRushy trying to get it to McQuaig. Now the puck in the zone, but offsides will be called so far. Off the face-off, the puck comes to Dion, to Castleman. Castleman trying to pass it ahead. His pass intercepted, and it comes back into the St. John's end. Moving along. The Irish, poke checked away. Now, here comes Johnson again. He's a big rangy kid. He can handle that puck pretty well. Taken away from him, though. They jam at it. We have a whistle as it's tied up just inside the Massena zone. The Viats line out there now against the Romeo line off the face-off. Campbell keeps it in for St. John's. Lee Frigo trying to come up with it in the corner. They jam at it. The puck comes free. Now the puck in behind the net off the stick of Chris Johnson. Now it's Peter McLean with it. McLean being tied up behind the net. Broderick trying to come up with it. He and Hurlbut go together. The puck slides free. And we're going to have a face-off. Again against Todd Defiant. Off the draw. They jam at it. Johnson has it. The backhander right on. Murphy makes the save and leaves it in the corner. Puck comes to Romeo. Romeo ahead to Hurlbut. Now poke checked away from him. They jam at it at the blue line. Comes back to the St. John's blue line. Campbell after it. He and Hart go together. Romeo picks up the puck. Waits for his men to get on side. Speeds it for Hurlbut. Oh, Hurlbut is just leveled by Defier. Let's see. Was that Defier? I think so.
I wonder if he was going to call that.
That was an elbowing, all right.
I'm not sure. Let's see. And he was decked up. He looked at, I was watching over. He looked at him and then he put his hand up because Hurlbut did not touch the puck.
Score. They jam at it off the face-off. It comes back to Dion. Again, Massena winning the draw. Bill McQuaig. So important to have a good face-off man. Here's Buffy Richards. Fakes the shot. Holds on to the puck. Moving it. Right in front to McQuaig. McQuaig can't handle the bouncing puck. Now he does. Takes a poke at it. And the save is made by goaltender Ricky Guerin. Raiders leading it. We're in the third period in a very fast hockey game. Off the draw. Puck comes to Wiley. Wiley in the corner. Back to the point. Buffy Richards. Richards lines. Now his shot goes wide. Hard shot. Comes down all the way back to Dion. Dion feeding it through. Here's DeRushy. Shoots right on. That one's a little wide. Goalie may have gotten a piece of it. Now Richards with it at the point. To McQuaid in the slot. His shot hits right in front. They score. And that went off. That's Wiley again. I think it's his fourth goal. And that went off a defenseman's head.
It went off. It went off something. I wasn't sure if it was off.
I think it went off Lillendall's head.
It went off something and bounced off right to the play goal for Massena.
So Chris Wiley's got 4 tonight. Pretty big evening for Mr. Wiley. Now the shot from center ice right on, but there's an offsides call, I think. Thanks for the co-leaders. Although I think McQuaig has got one more than DeRushy tonight, as he assisted on Wiley's last goal, and DeRushy didn't have anything to do with it. So I think he has now taken the lead in scoring by 1. Now the puck in the Massena zone, in behind the net. They jam at it. Ahead, there's, let's see here, the balance line is out for Massena for the first time tonight. Here's an opportunity, short side shot goes wide, all the way back to the point. It's probably his shot, and a save made by Murphy. Now they jam at it, back to the point. Here's another shot deflected wide. Bobby Page is going to pick it up. Circle in behind the net, trying to clear it around the boards. It moves out to center ice, and in fact is going to slide back into the St. John's end. McIntyre picks it up. McIntyre feeding it ahead. They move it around. Intercepted by Robbie Chilton now. Chilton is taken out of the play. The puck comes to McIntyre. Again, McIntyre out to center ice. Now it's picked up there by Ransom. He steps across the blue line, takes the shot, fired it wide. Now Converse after the rebound. Into the corner it goes. Looking to center it right in front, but the pass is deflected and intercepted back out to the blue line. Chilton keeps it in. 3:45 left to play here as the puck slides down to the Massena zone. Icing is waved off. Bobby Page comes back for it. Page. Headman pass is intercepted. Comes back to the blue line. Page gets it back again. Here's Page. He's going to rush it down the ice. Page across the blue line, trying to feed it through. Bounces right in front. It comes back. It's picked up there by Ransom. Ransom can't control it. Back out to center ice is Johnson. There's Johnson across the blue line. Page takes it away from him, feeds it up along the boards. Ransom has it. He can't control out to center. No, it's not quite out to center ice. Down with it. Now he feeds it ahead, and back comes Chad Balance. Balance across the blue line. Gets by one. Here's Balance right in front. Poke checked away from him as he is upended, and the puck slides free. Massena will make a line change here as Buffy Richards' line will come out now. Changing on the fly. McIntyre Campbell clears it to center ice. Now Defiant just dumps it deep into the Massena zone. Well, this one will go into the W column for Massena. No question about that now. As the puck slides out to center ice with 2.5 left. Here's Buffy Richards. Got past it down. Oh, he's taken out of the play. And right back comes Jim Phillips. Phillips loses the puck to Castleman at the blue line. Castleman to an open wing. It just trickles to center ice. Picking it up is Northrop. Across the blue line. On the right wing side. Here comes Northrop now right in front. He shoots and fired it just wide on the backhand as they let him cross right in front of the net. Good chance for Northrop. They can't clear it. Dion keeps it in. Steps by a check. Dion feeds it to Buffy Richards. Richards across the ice to Down. It jumped over his stick. It's picked up there by Blaze. Out to center ice. Here comes Richards. 2-on-1. Getting back though is Dion. Blaze's shot. Fired it behind the net. We're going to have a penalty.
Penalty to Dion. As he came and picked up his back check on that, he took the man out of the play. Did not have the puck as he leveled.
Go in the third period after they will both win on Saturday. McLean taken out of the play behind the net. St. John's on the power play. They try to move it around. Puck stolen, and McQuaig just dumps it down the ice. Bill McQuaig, who had a pretty good game for Massena. A slew of points tonight. He had 4 or 5 points tonight, I think. Now St. John's dumps it down the ice. They blew the whistle. Off the draw, McQuaig wins the face-off and controls the puck into the zone. He gets a shot on, the save made. The rebound in front, and it's picked up there by Shane Olson, who gets it out to center ice. Here's Johnson across the blue line. Johnson drops it back to Olson at the point. 1:17 left to play. Now to Johnson, back to Olson. Olson winds his shot, knocked down, bounces into the face-off circle, and it's fired wide by Roland Blaze. McQuaig takes a swipe at it and dumps it down the length of the ice. Now racing in for it is DeRushy coming after the puck. DeRushy and Olson go together, and DeRushy comes away with a puck. Now Olson takes it away from him. They jam at it, and we've less than a minute left to play in the hockey game. DeRushy trying to drop it through to Buffy Richards. Now Frigo throws a check. The puck tied up along in front of the Massena bench. Now it's dumped into the Massena zone, picked up by Robbie Chilton for Massena. Chilton has it poke checked away. Richards is there to come up with it. About half a minute to play in the hockey game. Richards steps by a check, brings it out to center ice. Massena doing a good job killing the penalty. Richards going to get a shot, but it goes wide. Now DeRushy with it. Into the corner, feeds for Richards. Richards circling. Gets by another check. Richards has it poke checked away. It comes to Chilton with 19 seconds left. The penalty is up. The game is just about over. The puck comes through out to center ice. Chilton takes a swipe at it. 10 seconds left. Chilton's going to get the shot right on from center ice. And another save made by Guerin. Now they jam at it. 4 seconds left. The puck whistling around the boards. That'll take care of it right there. And Massena puts another one in the W column. An 8-2 victory over St. John's. And a big evening for Chris Wiley as he had the hat trick plus one. 4 goals for Wiley tonight. And a big game, of course, Bill McQuaig picking up 4 or 5 points. DeRushy had 4 points, I think, so McQuaig had 5. And they continue to lead. Now they're 1-2 in scoring in the Northern Athletic Conference. So an 8-2 victory for Massena, and they go to 9-1.